Hello, it's Monday, the regular weekly ear-blowing off session. And, don't forget, it's our favorite day of the week. It's time for headlines. Boom. What do we got for headlines today, Chris?
In Mexico,
Mexico.
they are trying to bring back the ancient Aztec sport of ball.
A ball?
I have no idea what it's called, despite what I've been able to find. It doesn't. I wasn't able to read a name for it. It's that Aztec sport that they used to play. A rubber ball. They have to hit it with their hips in a court, trying to get it through ball, almost kind of like basketball, but without your hands. This is the sport that was popularized with, the losing team would have to be sacrificed to an Aztec god.
Are they trying to do that again?
Not to sacrifice.
Because that would be pretty cool. People would tune in for that shit. You know they would.
No, you're totally right. People would tune in for
we're
that.
morbid like that.
And we are a lot more morbid society. So they are actually trying to bring back the sport. So it's played twice in the past 5 years. This year there are 10 teams competing, and it looks like, hey, this would actually be kind of neat. I've seen the theory behind it, and having to get a ball around a court using your feet and hips and score it in a little, hoop this big that's not
like basketball with your hips.
Yeah, basketball with
your hips.
It could be very, very interesting, and I hope they can get it done.
That's interesting. So this group of 9 people, they were going on a vacation, all-inclusive resort somewhere, and one of their buddies had to back out. Don't know the reason why. He just couldn't make it. So what did they do? They searched the Facebook, and they found somebody with the same name, sent this random stranger a message, and said, hey, listen, would you like to go on a trip? It's all paid for. Our buddy, his name was Joe.
Okay, that's a pretty generic name.
Well, it was what was his name? Joe something. What was it? Joe McGrath. So, but they found somebody with the same name. They took this complete stranger on a trip. Apparently it turned out well. They had a good time. So, hey, nobody's ever going to pick me to go on a trip like that.
Well, somehow I don't think we're going to get our first and last names quite correct.
Yeah. Nobody can spell my last name. Our last names when Coull. C-O-O-L? No, C-O-U-L-L. Okay.
See, when people ask first name, I'm like Chris. And it's like last name, C-O-U-L-L.
Yeah.
I don't even say it. I just spell it for them. I think I've only actually had one person ever get it right.
Yeah, I don't even know.
So shocked about that.
So you just having to spell it. It's like second nature.
This one was interesting. Due to all the turmoil that is going on in the UK, author, I don't remember the name, my apologies, on CTV suggested that the Canadian government should make an offer to Scotland to have them join Canada as the 11th province.
Didn't we do that to Hawaii? No, I just saw it on Twitter. Something's going on in Hawaii.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, anyways. That would be weird, eh? Hey, we're flying across Canada.
Okay. That's the thing. From St. John's, Newfoundland to Scotland is 3,400 and from Vancouver to Hawaii is 4,300 So really,
flying, it's a shorter distance.
It's actually a shorter distance to go to Scotland than it is to go to Hawaii.
It's probably shorter to go to Scotland from St. John's than it is to go St. John's to Vancouver. Probably. I don't even know.
I didn't even think to look that one up. But,
I would think
it's probably about the same. So, and they gave a whole bunch of reasons for it. But yeah, it's just like, the 11th province? Oh my gosh, that would be so awesome.
Soon the whole world's just going to be Canada. It's going to be like Canada. Bam! We're all just Canada. Because we're so great here, apparently.
Yeah.
Canada loves everybody. So a man in New Orleans apparently was tired. So he broke into a preschool and took a nap. Took a sleep for the night.
Okay.
Made himself some food, apparently. Made a bed out of stuffed animals. And just had a night's sleep. Woke up, left. He got in through an unlocked window, so people lock your damn windows. It's like when people, like you see on social media, oh, my car got broken into. I left my wallet in there. Why do you leave your wallet in your car?
Yeah,
That's what I wanna
I've
know.
never understood. It's like, why do you leave your wallet
Yeah.
or your keys
Or your
cell phone
or your iPads, or
Yeah.
why do you leave anything in your car? But anyways, yeah, so he broke in, and they're still looking for him. So hey, no harm, no foul to me. Anyways, if he broke something, obviously he has to.
Yeah, well, the food,
But
but
well,
as long
whatever.
as they cleaned up after.
You know what would have been better? Yeah, if he cleaned up after himself and left like $20 on the table or something, and said, "Hey, I was tired. Bam, I took some food."
$20 for the food, thanks.
Yeah.
An Indian man emailed a fake terrorist hijacking plot to the authorities to get out of a vacation with his mistress.
All right.
He's married with a child. Apparently, he has an online girlfriend, and the online girlfriend said, we should go vacation to some place. And the guy's like, sure, yeah, no problem. He's a travel agent, so he faked the ticket to his mistress, and then he emailed a really badly written hijack note to the authorities.
Did he get
and-
caught?
Oh,
Obviously, he got caught.
He
Got
got
in
caught.
So now he's probably in jail. And
He's on trial with 4 counts.
He's on
of
no-fly
stuff.
lists and no kid. He doesn't have a kid. He doesn't have a wife. He doesn't have a mistress. Now the guy,
Yeah.
idiot,
No, definitely, but
idioso, idioso, man. So apparently, researchers in Singapore have turned water into lemonade. That's right. Not quite Jesus-like turning water into wine, but hey, we're almost there. They didn't really turn water into lemonade. They just what they did is they took the it's a cup with water with a with like a top that has a sensor on it that just gives you the flavor of lemonade. They put something in like they take a sensor, they put it in the drink that you want. It can be used for other drinks too, but they put it in the drink and then they transfer it to that. And apparently you can send it to people and stuff like that. It sounds very a waste of time for scientists, in my mind, anyways. Odd, yes, very odd. Yes.
I guess if that's
Hey,
what they want to do with
I went to
themselves.
school for X 7, 8, 9, 10,000 years to be a scientist, and what have you come up with? I can turn water into lemonade. So can I. I can go like this with a lemon on a glass. Whoosh. Whoa, now it simulates the flavor of lemonade.
Yeah, when you could just tell the person to
Or-
buy a package of lemonade.
Exactly.
Or for that
Buy a
matter, if there's a country difference and they don't have lemonade there, I'm sure you can send a package of dried lemonade
You can.
to that person and go, I'm going to ship this to you. When you get to it, throw it in some water and add a little bit of sugar.
That's right.
Actually, a lot of sugar.
A lot of sugar.
Yeah, lemonade's really gross, actually.
I don't like lemonade either. It's like iced tea. I don't like iced tea or lemonade. Those are just... Now I drink water and beer. That's it. I drink water and beer and coffee. I drink some coffee. But mainly water and beer. Yeah, that's about it. I don't drink pop. When I drink pop now, it tastes weird.
Yeah, no.
It tastes very weird.
Sometimes when I eat out drinking pop, I enjoy. 'Cause
Oh,
it's
so
a
do
part
I.
of the meal.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's like I drink water.
I'll pour the
these things.
I'll pour the kid a drink of pop, and I'll be like, one for me, one for him. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it for me too. Is just like sip.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So, any more headlines? Is that all that's going on in the world? See,
there's
tons.
stuff. There's an interesting little thing that I found out. I'm gonna have to talk to one of the guys that I work with. But somebody was saying that for a gun license, you can actually get a religious exemption.
Oh my God.
To have your picture not on it.
Lovely.
Yeah. So.
What is this world coming to? I tell you.
I know you can get a gun really easily in the States.
You can probably get one easily here too if you know.
Well, Okay, yeah, but legally,
Yeah, legally you can. In the
legally you can get it really easy in the States by comparison
walk
to
into a
Canada.
community center and get one in the U.S.
In some places, I don't imagine it's all.
Sports news:
Okay.
Calgary Flames lost 4 to a big fat 0.
Yeah.
That makes me a little happy. Makes me a little bit happy. I enjoy it. Hey,
I think the biggest one was the Predators winning against Chicago because
4 games.
a lot of people had Chicago making it.
It didn't surprise me that they beat them, but it surprised me that they beat them in 4 games. I picked Chicago to go to the finals, so there goes my bracket.
I know. I picked Chicago to go to the semis, and it's like, oh, really? You bastards! Oh.
Not good. My whole bracket is like gone.
Yeah.
Well, wait.
A lot of people's.
Sorry, there's 3 series done. I've got 2 of them right, so I guess it's not totally gone, but it's,
I gotta look at mine.
it's hanging on by life.
Yeah, that's what it's like up here in Canada. It's playoff hockey time. We all know I'm not a sports fan, but I've gotten into the sports betting pool at work, and so I'm following it. There are 5 Canadian teams in it this year, which is
4 now because Calgary's out.
Oh. There was 5 Canadian teams, which is a huge deal considering last year there was 0.
0, yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty much what a lot of people are doing. Even people that aren't necessarily fans, they hop on the bandwagon.
It's a nice time to be alive.
Yeah,
it's nice to
fan.
be around a hockey fan when playoffs are around. It's fun. There's lots of hockey on TV, hockey every day. Yeah. But first round's winding down, so it's like, where's all the hockey? And then hockey ends, and it's like June, and it's done, and now it's like you come out from your cave and you go
2 or 3 months withdrawal. It's not like it used to be, where it used to be 4 or 5 months. So,
what are we talking about this week?
This week we are going to be talking about a doctor who got arrested for an unethical practice in the States. On Wednesday, we're going to be talking about a couple movies to get rid of the taste from last Wednesday.
Man, do we ever got to get rid of that taste?
And Thursday, we're going to be talking about marriage.
Oh boy.
So, tune in for the rest of this week.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe while you're here. Mm-hmm. Tell us how bad we are, or how good we are. Whichever you prefer. Doesn't matter.
Goodbye. You could be in the middle, too.
Well, yeah, you could be in the middle, too. But there is no this button, no.
Yeah, that's true.
There is no this button, so there's only a this.
So just click the like button, then the dislike button, then the like button, then the dislike button.
There you go. There you go. Does it record each time you hit? If you hit it more than once?
Yeah, well, if you go from like to dislike, it would just go back and forth. That's all it would do.
You would send us notifications. So-and-so like, dislike, like. What the hell?
It's like, ooh, look.
That's right.
Oh, it's the same person.
Damn it.
Okay.
All right, guys. See you later.
See ya.
Blow my nose again. Okay.